Give me lack of cogent argument any day. I am all for whimsy. Don't preclude the need in an otherwise sensible man to go silly. Trampoline, knee guards, what needs bitter? Really, what could be the harm? The alternative is house prices and chutney. Grown-up talk with a man from the Prue on an off day, going on about medium life expectancy. A getaway after the niceties, leaving wife, whose idea this all was, surprise, to navigate early death clauses and so forth, to hear when my pension might solidify. Why espouse a cause or cling to a firmly held view, feel deeply nurtured values when it could all go? Shoes off, mind you, while I'm thinking, getting the old bones ready. The amateur philosopher who can't we, without logical fallacy, and tells us loudly and lives with his mother in our avenue, is proof the brain's an overrated muscle. These are supposed to be my peer group. He went to Oxford, and he agonises going to the men's. The missus says it's best she could scrape together at short notice on a Saturday, the closest of your friends. You're not 50 every day. I had to do something. I said she'd known decades. I don't feel kin to these folk. So what changed? The fact she had an inkling I'd forget hers, November the 10th. She wants fireworks constantly, intellectual sparks, but I feel oppressed with demands on my time and energy, and I'm going to use my socks to take off on a children's bouncy plaything. I can do anything. I've seen foxes on YouTube do the same. It must be deeply ingrained in our genes, all animals, that fun is natural, beyond the mating, defecating, rooting through bins. I'm rationalising, I know, before the event. All is felt and sensed. My cautious bent switched off, perhaps by ale. I'm a part of the wind and the sun. Hands up, everyone. I'm communing with the universe's intentions for me, as I mount a steel cage, trousers rolled to knees, patio thronged by 6 people in total. And I do a forward roll. And another. Olga Korbut back then, the comparison, in intention and devilry, if not in execution. Mikhail Baryshnikov sticking it to the oppressive institutions of the communist state. Sheer physical explosions of joy. Oh boy, I mean it too. If it doesn't come through completely, that's because you neighbours with a glass of wine and canapes don't realise I'm more than British Leyland on the drive and passing time of day. I'm instinctual and true. And if looking a fool, neck braced for months afterwards, and crutch, damp crotch, let life insurance buoy me up. Do what you must do, and like British Rail, let the rude mechanicals take the strain, gladly rise above. On the trampoline, look over next to us conifers.